On the floor. And New York looking at who they've got. Freak in its shooting guard. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. And it's Rivers. And it's Lopez in its center. It's Curry outside. The Knicks pull it in. Freak with it. Now here's Rivers. He feeds it to Freak. 5 on the clock. Here's Lopez. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Lopez has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Knicks. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
Well, Kevin, he said that they didn't want to take what the defense gave them tonight, saying we need to play our game. I told my guys to go right at their defenders and make plays happen. If we sit back and don't be the more aggressive team, we'll just be digging a hole for ourselves. Sounds like they have confidence in their ability to score, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. So they'll be focusing first and foremost on their offense today, guys.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm sure they're not going to ignore their duties at the defensive end, but getting their offense rolling has to be a main concern.
And I think that's exactly the focus. I mean, if they operate as efficiently as they're capable of, defense really won't be as much of an issue because they'll have so many points on the board.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on.
Thompson against Rivers. Here's Freak. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Iguodala. Pass to Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Rivers passes to Porzingis. There's the feed to Rivers. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Thompson passes to Looney. Outside Curry. Tipped away. The dish to Whiteside. On the left block. Hits it out to Iguodala. Whiteside sets the bid for Thompson. Thompson is doubled. Iguodala wide open. Connects from 3-point range. Iguodala's got 5.
There's a chance he can have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Freak. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Oh, that's blocked. Rivers against Curry. Feeds it to Freak from outside the arc. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Iguodala. Again, Iguodala missing. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Freak. Foul call that time in the layup. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And both free throws good from Freak. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Curry. Passes to Thompson. 3-pointer. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 now.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run. Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Rivers dishes to Carmelo. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And stolen by Freak. To the middle. He's looking for Rivers and finds him. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Moving it up. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
New York, no good that time either.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Iguodala against Anthony. To the left wing. Rivers passes to Freak. And it's blocked by Whiteside. They retain possession. There's Freak. New York, no good that time either.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now. You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land. Porzingis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Rivers against Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Taking a look here at numbers for Anthony. He's been on a remarkable tear this past year. Points per, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer. He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Back to Curry. No good on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Now here's Freak. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. It's tipped and stolen by Whiteside. Iguodala's drive. Thompson in the corner. And another basket for Golden State.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And the pass to Freak. Lopez left side. Here's Porzingis. Buries the long-range jumper. Porzingis has got 6.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Pass to Looney. And here's Iguodala outside. No good. So New York will take it the other way.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Looney passes to Thompson. Oh, that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 13. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Whiteside. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. And a switcher also for New York. Aflalo's checked in. Now here's Aflalo. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. And a wide open look for Freak. Trains it from beyond the arc. Freak's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
It's blocked. Rivers against Curry. Rivers dishes to Carmelo. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Assist from Austin Rivers.
The Warriors lead it. Here's Curry. His last outing, he had 24 points. Nobody near Barnes. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game. New York's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Freak passes to Porzingis. That one goes. Count.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Curry kicks to Spates. The drive by Thompson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Thompson's got 15.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Barnes against the follow. Anthony right side. The 19-foot shot. And the Knicks good for 2.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Thompson outside. And here's Barnes for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Tries it from 19. And the shot is long.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Now here's Spates. He's had some playing time, but no score yet from him.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need
they can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate on top. Spacing. Spacing.
In the season's second half. Number 1, the Knicks.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Karsov comes in for Looney, and Jared Bayless subbed in for Steph Curry. Derek Williams, he checked in for New York. Calderon comes in for Rivers. Here is Bayless. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. To the middle. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Bayless. 8 points for Barnes.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Freak sets a screen for Williams. Kicks it to Freak. Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Dishes it to Barnes. He kicks it to Karsov. Barnes screen on a follow. Pass to Thompson. Here's Bayless. That one off the back iron and out. Knicks trail by 5. Inside, here's a Aflalo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Aflalo's got his first bucket in this one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's Thompson off the drive. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Thompson. Matthews, he's checked in for the Knicks. And so Thompson nails both of them. We got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the screen. Calderon dishes to Freak. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Let's keep it going for your
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, and I think Coach will allow me to take that shot, and it's tough to guard, especially when.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Kerr is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Assist goes to Jose Caldwell.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
On the court for the Knicks. Freak in a two-guard. Williams is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Calderon, and it's Matthews in at the three spot.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Bayless the pass to Barnes. Golden State moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another three for Golden State.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Calderon kicks to Williams. Here's Freak. Kept alive by New York. Williams. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Warriors leading by 9. Knocked away. And stolen by Freak. For the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that one's good. Bayless has got 5 points in the quarter.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Karasov. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the way. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense. And checking out the numbers for Whiteside, a strong stretch of play the last 10 games. Third in rebounding, and he's third in the league in blocks per game with his physical tools and, of course, that innate timing to send shots away.
Tell you what, man, he has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. Man. He goes after it. That's why he's one of the best rebounders in the game.
Curry setting the pick for Iguodala. And it's sent back by Lopez. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Calderon dishes to Caldwell Pope. Out left to the wing. Freak passes to Caldwell Pope. Anthony nowhere around. Drills the three-pointer. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The 8-footer, and Whiteside finishes it off. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the night. Knicks trail by 10. Calderon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Tries from 10. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 24 points for Freak.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
No good from Spates. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lopez, a screen on Spates. The drive by Anthony. Here's Lopez, and he jams it with authority.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Knicks trail by 9. Over to the left wing. There's Freak. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Iguodala. Warriors leading by 11. Barnes dishes to Whiteside. Out to the wing. Takes the 3. And there's Barnes.